So finally, today is the day I take the box off this thing. Definitely overdue. It's something I've been wanting to do for probably the last couple of years. I've just been too busy in the summer and then ended up doing other stuff in the winter, but today we're knocking off the list. So anyone who watches Ryan Mayer's channel, he's got that big lime green 6.7 Cummins, but he currently bought an older Chevy like this, and he just did the same thing. He's in the process of doing the same thing. I don't want to hear anyone saying I'm confident. I've been saying this a long time. I'll roll the clip actually. I said in November I was going to be doing this.
I'm kind of planning on doing more work to the frame over this winter, just when I got a little bit more time. So for today I'm just going to focus on the brake drums.
I will say motivate though. I was seeing that, watching that before bed a couple nights. I was like, you know what? It's time that I do the same thing to my trucks. So the reason I'm doing this, guys, is most of you know, or some of you don't know, I'm from Manitoba, Canada. A lot of salt here in the winter. This thing, I bought it a few years ago. The guy had it in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Go Jets. Just kidding, not doing that hot right now. But anyways, you can tell this truck, like the paint's in awesome shape. Like the guy before me took very good care of it, and I've been trying to keep up with it and taking care of it. But you can only do so much when it comes to the frames here in the winter. So basically I want to go recoat it, use Pour 15. That's what I used on my brake drums. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to see that video. So for today, guys, I'm just going to be focused on getting this box off and then probably give the frame a quick wash, and then getting it home is going to be the biggest challenge, I think. We'll see how the bolts go. We're going to be working in our new shop here at work. It's only 6 months old. It's freaking bright in here. I love it. And we got this hoist to use. I mean, there's probably a lot of guys out there be like, wow, we took mine off with me and my buddy, and we used the tractor and we just lifted it off with our hands, whatever, yada yada. There's a brand new shop, great lights and a hoist. I'm going to use it. Oh, and I'm doing this 100% solo today, so I kind of need the hoist. Otherwise, there's no way I'm doing it by myself. So the only thing between us and a boxless truck right now is there's a couple torque screws holding the fuel filler neck in, a couple harnesses in the back, and then there's 4 bolts on each side of the box, so 8 bolts. I soaked them down a couple weeks ago. Hopefully loosen them up, just penetrate them a bit, but we'll kind of see what happens. Anyways, we'll start with that fuel filler neck, and then we're going to hoist this baby up. Loosey goosey. This is what Manitoba salt will do to your frame. 15-year-old trucks, I mean, what do you expect being out in the winter and stuff? You can see where I did my hitch receiver on this thing a couple years ago. It's still looking really good. So this is going to be like the whole frame essentially. I'm going to take 2 harnesses out of here and then we'll start ripping bolts. 1, 2. All right, so now she's hammer time. We got the Milwaukee. This is mine from home. It's the mid-torque one. It's around like 600 foot-pounds or something. I also got our works big brother there. She's for 1400. This thing's freaking awesome. It's like crazy what this thing will do. Like combines, tractors, like any bolt, this thing just rips off like no tomorrow. Anyways, we're gonna give it a shot with this one. I think it'll be a kind of cool comparison to see if this one can do it and the high torque can. Milwaukee, if you want to sponsor, hit me up in the comments. But anyways, I just soaked all 8 bolts down again with penetrating fluid. Hope to Christ they'll come out decent. I don't really feel like having to cut one out or something, or hopefully it's nice and smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I didn't want to happen. Okay, so this one here, the nut like welded on the inside, busted loose, so it's just spinning. So we got all 7 out except that one. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the head off that bolt and then just lift the box and we'll deal with that after. Pretty pumped up, got the old new Milwaukee grinder, haven't used this baby yet, so it's just gonna be the first cut. And there's 8. So now I'm gonna pull the truck ahead and then I'm gonna lift the hoist arms up and then have them somewhere about here. Back the truck underneath and then hook it up to the box and then use the arms to lift the box off, kind of type of thing. So try that and see how it goes. Alright fellas, so I finally got this all rigged up here, got the hoist arms down. I had to get them as low as they will go because they only go up like the max out about 2 feet above that or so. So I hooked down in all 4 corners there, just use 2 ratchet straps front to back on each side. I just got the sheet here just to help the box slide past the bump here just so it's not catching and rubbing and stuff. But yeah, we'll give her a whirl. Ta-da! She's completely maxed out. I think we're just gonna have enough height to get over the tires here. But yeah, freaking awesome, guys. That worked pretty good. See, this frame needs a lot of work and should look really good once we're done. I'm gonna go give it a wash. I just finished up washing the frame on this thing, got rid of all the gravel and stuff, quite a bit of buildup from just over the years of ripping down the roads and stuff. You can tell now how like rusty this frame actually is. It's super red and orange. I got like a needle scaler and a wire wheel. I'll be in another video of just kind of getting this thing all prepped and getting all the old stuff off and getting her smooth before we paint her up. Anyways, we'll kind of get to working on how we're gonna get this box back home. Plan is I'm gonna be putting this 6.5 foot box on this little 7-foot trailer. This is my little lawn mowing trailer I bought a year ago. I think I'm gonna take the sides off this thing and then hopefully the wheel wells will just kind of fit over those fenders, and that's what all the pallets are for. We'll just kind of get set up good and strapped down. So yeah, we'll start with that. Completely strapped down and pretty much road ready, I'd say, depending if you're a DOT or not, I guess. I got 3 pallets stacked, and then I got strap at the front and backs pulling the box down onto the pallets, and then one strap here going on an angle, one corner to the back corner, just to keep everything square on the trailer. Looks pretty funny on here. It's almost like it's kind of meant for it, but yeah, fits pretty perfect, I'd say. Yeah, this is our setup. If you don't like it, drop a thumbs down. If you think it's kind of funny looking, get the old thumbs up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the truck hooked up to the trailer in the box here. Just gonna get all ready to go. I'm gonna come get it really early tomorrow morning. There's a big event going on at the bar in town tonight, so I imagine there's gonna be cops everywhere. And this thing's gonna be a bit of a red flag being pulled by a boxless truck, so don't really feel like risking her. So we're gonna come do it early in the morning, probably no traffic, just take the highway. Could take gravel, but I figured my luck probably smash out my back window with the tires whipping rocks everywhere. So yeah, fellas, let's get ready to rock. We're all ready to go. Like I said, I'm gonna come back decent time tomorrow morning, probably pretty early, hopefully, to kind of beat all the traffic. Hopefully I don't have to meet anyone. At least lights work on the trailers and whatnot, so not bad, but no box on truck. I don't know, it's gonna be kind of iffy here in Manitoba, so hopefully no traffic, especially cops. But I'll be checking in with you guys in the morning. All right, next morning, a little earlier than my usual Sunday, but do what you gotta do. Worked out good on the way here, didn't meet anyone, so we shouldn't have any problems on the way home, especially cops and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna pull her home and I'll check in with you guys later in the day. It's gonna be darker for a while, so yeah, see you in the daylight back at home. And we made her. It worked out pretty good actually. Glad we did that in the dark, wasn't any traffic. Took her easy just because that thing's stacked on pallets. I was a little worried she's gonna take flight there. I pulled over halfway through, stopped, just checked my straps and everything, and one was completely loose, just hanging, sitting on the deck. Definitely a good thing to stop and check every now and then. It's pretty funny, just out of coincidence, though, how perfect this box fits on this trailer. Like, I didn't really plan on it working that good. I planned on using a bigger trailer, and I just used mine in the end, just so I could just leave it sitting on here in the meantime. But everyone keeps texting me as they drive by, asking if I'm making a trailer out of this thing. Would be pretty funny to see, but not exactly in the budget, and I don't have a spare box lying around, so I'm gonna stick to the original plan. It is super fun driving this thing around. It's really cool looking out the back window and seeing nothing. Like, it feels like the axle's right underneath you. You just kind of see your drive shaft spinning and everything, the axle bouncing around. But yeah, very cool that way. But like I said at the start of the video, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm super pumped up. I just finally get to do it, basically get this thing looking brand new or even better. So before I end this video, guys, I just want to go over something with you. I record all my videos like 100% by myself most of the time. The odd time I get a little bit of help from someone, a buddy, a family member, something like that. But I recently just got this new tripod. I use it for the first time in this video. It works freaking awesome, like in the shop and stuff. It's super adjustable. Like right now I got it in my hand. It goes from 12 inches and go all the way to 54. So it's nice for standing in the shop, recording yourself, or just working on something. Or if you want to be that cool guy with the 10-foot selfie stick walking around like this. But yeah, it worked freaking awesome in this video. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to pick up the exact same one. But as usual, guys, catch you in the next one.